Hey y'all, I am struggling to get moving today. Honestly, it's already been the whole day. I've picked up my kids from school and it hasn't been a bad day at all, but I have not gotten done nearly what I would have liked to have gotten done. So I thought if I put on some concealer and maybe a little bit of mascara, it will motivate me to get going, because I actually have to finish editing, not editing, but do a couple things for a video that needs to go live today. And then I'm also posting this vlog tonight, so I've got to get going. And I know if I just put a little pep in my step, maybe even make the bed and trick myself into thinking that I can do this, then I'll have a more productive afternoon and evening.
Got a dopamine rush, got a major league crush when you're next to me. Got my heart upon my sleeve, can I hide the way I feel when you're next to me, girl? Got the kick in every move and I fought it's like a fool for you, for you. Wish I knew just what it was, but why should I make a...
Okay, let's be honest. This look is not that much better. I'm wearing a hoodie and some joggers and I don't see myself changing considering it's already 5 o'clock. I came up to what I hope to be the quietest room in the house just for a little bit. I told the kids to just kind of chill and hopefully be nice to each other for about 20 minutes. I have to do a couple of voiceovers that I wanted to change for the video I'm about to have go live. Mark is typically, this is the week or like near the weekend that he is out of town every single year for a different thing than his work. It's like a separate thing that he does on the side. I don't know, it's kind of a long story, but because of everything going on, he's not doing that traveling. So all of that stuff that he would typically do when he's in San Antonio or wherever he goes, he's doing from home in his office downstairs. So I had to try to give the kids a little pep talk, like, don't go in and bother daddy. I have to go do a couple voiceovers. I'll be right back. But they've been snacked up and all that stuff, so hopefully they'll be good and hopefully I can get this knocked out really quickly. It's a super long video though, and I always watch my videos back before I post them just to try to make sure everything goes smoothly. So that kind of stinks because it's 45 minutes and I'm gonna need to watch it before I post it. So I have a lot to do and I'm gonna get going.
Something special that I like about you, about you. There's a mystery entwined, something bigger to define about you, about you. Am I the only one to see? Got me down on my knees.
Oh my goodness, they are being so loud and silly out there. But Mark finally got done with work after like 6:30ish. And he came upstairs to relieve me. I'm in the middle of working on my thumbnail because the one I had I just didn't like, so I'm trying to fix it. I cannot believe how much time it has taken me. I feel like I've been doing this forever and I basically already had this video done. So Mark is feeding the kids dinner. I actually already let them have a bowl of cereal. Maybe I should turn this around, hang on. I'm in Mark's office. The kids, no matter how much I was like, hey, I just need a few minutes to do voiceovers, they didn't quite want to fully let me just have a moment. So it took about 17 hours, or what felt like it, to do those voiceovers. So when Mark was done, he was like, I'll finish up with dinner, because they kept coming up and I was like, you know what y'all can have for dinner? A bowl of cereal. And they all got so excited and ran downstairs and I was like, okay, good, I get like 5 minutes. So they had a pre-dinner of cereal and now Mark's giving them the healthy stuff. But anyways, you gotta do what you gotta do. My video is uploading. It's 6:55 and as soon as this goes live, I'll be able to be done with this. It'll be fine. And Mark had a really long day of work. It's like the other thing I was talking about. And he also has it tomorrow. And we are going to order some dinner after the kids are in bed. And I'm really excited because it's food and food makes me happy. I'm just kidding. I mean, it does, but it's not, my world doesn't revolve around it or anything, but food and Mark together and calm and peacefulness, having the kids in bed, just makes me really happy. But there's a few things I want to do before then. I want to go ahead and finish fluffing the tree upstairs and let the kids put on their ornaments. So we're going to do that in just a second. I just want to get this done.
Max, show Mom all the properties you've accumulated.
Okay. All those.
Can you organize them a little bit?
One. He has basically
7.
look at my money.
Are you winning?
Cake got it.
Let's sit down, buddy.
Well, guess what? I'm against Ava. Only Ava.
Actually, Max, that's pretty much the end. She's pretty much.
Max, you won.
You won.
My video is finally live after what felt like 100 hours today, and I came up here, even though it's late and the kids should probably already be in bed, with my little kitchen gloves to fluff the tree. I made the mistake the other night of trying to attach all the things for the lights without having these gloves, which I try to always have, and my hands were stinging. So I'm gonna fluff this really quickly, add a little bit of the green garland stuff to make it look even more full, and then I'm gonna let the kids put on some of the ornaments. Actually, I should probably string the color lights on too. We typically add like color lights around it. I don't know what I'm doing. Right there. Maybe I'll do that real fast too.
I know you're trying your best to hold on to what you believe in, what makes you strong. Mirrors are lying and pictures can be fake. I know you better than anyone else. Got this feeling lately that you are drowning maybe, but all the world is crazy, they don't know a thing. One love, that's all you need to be everything you wanna be. All the love.
Some of these ornaments on?
Yay!
Hey, be careful because some of them are breakable and we have to be really careful with that, okay? Like seriously, some of them are glass, okay? And you want to spread them out. The taller kids, Ava, since you can reach higher, you
do the higher ones.
Ones on top. Bo, you heard me about how these are breakable? Max, that one especially right there, that can break, okay?
What about this one, Mama?
Yeah, hang it up, buddy.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows in the rain is pouring, it will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times.
Okay, it's 9:15. The kids just went to bed. Way too late for a school night, but that's okay because we got the tree mostly decorated. They found these little stockings. I don't even remember what these were from, but there's an A, a K, an M, and a B somewhere. And then this is just the tree that has all of their little ornaments that they've made over the years, and ones that have been given to them, and even ones that were given to us because Mark and I got married around Christmas, so we got several of the just married ornaments, and just a few here and there that I've gotten from like the Target dollar spot or whatever. So, woo, I just ran into something. I am going to add some ribbons kind of coming down, and maybe a couple other little things, but Mark and I were just talking about how much we love trees like this. Like, I like that it's upstairs, so it's kind of away. Like, when you come in the front door, you see it. It's kind of away from everything, but it also is fun and has a lot of special ornaments and memories on here. Our food is here. The poor guy could not find our house at all. Everybody struggles to find our house. Literally, they have to call or drive around our neighborhood about 100 times, but it's here. And we got Chili's. What did you get, babe?
Chili's.
Oh, I'm saying like...
Quesadilla.
Oh, you did? I got the little burgers and fries. He got a quesadilla, and we got some chips and cheese.
Looks like the driver may have helped himself to some of mine on the way here.
No, he didn't. Is it not very much? After I eat, I'm going to try to do some cleaning up and wash our fruits and veggies for the week because that needs to happen. Dinner was good, except they put mayonnaise on my burgers, which is so frustrating. By the way, I do not watch myself for motivation, Mark was trying to be super supportive and he wanted to watch my video. So I'm about to turn that off. I'm sorry that you hear a double voice right now, but I'm not trying to turn this into a cleaning video either, but I've got to get this dishwasher loaded up, and then I'm going to try to wash as much fruit and veggies as I can just so we can have them prepped for the weekend.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. 'Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll try, but what can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive into you. Yeah, I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this.
But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll try, but what can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive into I know what you're thinking, I know. I wanna spend all our time now for better or worse. I know the past is gone, and now you're all I want. 'Cause I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up for you. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up for you.
Alright guys, I am exhausted, but I'm happy that I did this, and I'm going to edit a couple of videos and head to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
I would, you know that I would, lights flash in the dark, just close your eyes and we'll be shooting stars.